So far, like, fucking half of my deaths are my teammates.
Don't hurt your teammates. It's not allowed.
Alright, team, let's take this
to the next level. A whole new level of confidence and
Somebody fucking take this with me?
power.
Oh my. Yeah, that's some good singing. I don't know what it is, though. Wow, we already won again. Looks like I need to switch teams, bro.
Wait, I'm gonna do a fucking little bit of an observation here. Alright, we need 28 noted steel bars. I'm gonna check the price checker price of 28 steel bars and then 28 steel bars worth of cannonballs. And see how much money I'm really making. Alright, 28 steel bars is 16.4k. 112 cannonballs. 34! Knew my math was right. Well, not exactly right. But yes, I'm making over 200% at least. And that's at mid-price. Damn, steel bars. I really hope they stay the same price, if not die even more. Because apparently people still use cannonballs if they're hundreds of coins. Oh, did I really just go to the furnace with no bars? I feel like such a dumbass.
I will do that.
There's no reason why I did that. There's like a bat. Oh, that's somebody's bat. I was like, why is there a wild bat in the bank? A new level of confidence and power.
Everybody mistakes me for a girl. Oh shit, my mic's on. Well, I mean, for having so many girls, like how many girls you got, you know?
Yeah, it's like when a guy like is accidentally caught like on his mic like talking like a woman, and then he comes back on and he's like, "Oh, I've been bagging so many bitches." It's like it reminds me of one of the confessional personalities from WWF. I like for some reason still think the Psycho Sid one like is the weirdest. He's like, think I'm crazy, but I'm not. To think I'm crazy, but I'm not. That was perfect because I was on webcam. I like acted like I was like still responding to a text.
Take the bridge. Take the bridge. Get over here, you stupid fuck.
I'm
fucking idiot.
I'm streaming right now. It just started. I tried to act like I was still responding to a text on the webcam, but then like quickly like looked at the webcam with like a fucking worried look on my face, and I'm like, I think I'm crazy. But
let's take this.
Sid shit's like drilled in my head. I think I'm crazy, but I'm not. Makes me sound fucking nuts. Everybody likes to
I got this. I got this. I got this. Yeah, won the game.
What the fuck? Made it sound like you were gonna win or some shit.
I knew. Like I'm 7-0. Just joined a random cult map.
Wait, are you playing TF2? Gotta like fucking work on like random machines and shit.
Wait, what?
Are you playing TF2?
No, I'm playing Dave Defeat Source.
Oh, that's much.
It's like a weird modded server where they only have access to rifles and
That's awesome.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh,
rifles
man.
are great. Yo, that's how you really get aim, is by playing rifle only.
Yeah, there's one sniper open. This motherfucker just punched me to death. That was intense. What? I switched to an M1 Garand? No, I don't want to be an ally, bro. What the fuck?
An ally.
I fucking hate this shit, dude. I'm gonna have to roll with I'm gonna be the one sniper just so I can have a sidearm to shoot people with.
Sniper.
Feel bad because I'm trying to get this kid like his first experience, but the only reason I went to that server was because it was cult.
Yeah,
The
cult.
only fucking map.
Everyone loves the cult.
Oh, Donner is fucking gay. Avalanche. No good Avalanche server that doesn't have 31 people in it.
Damn, yo, like, my favorite platform is still Omelet, like that thing I used on mobile, because right now my stream has the most viewers. There's like a couple or a few people on YouTube that connect that are actually bothering to watch this thing, but I could see my feedbacks, and Omelet currently has like fucking literally adult 13 heads looking at this. So basically,
Runescape.
I have live streamers viewing my shit right now, like everything I'm doing on my computer, basically. But like different, like I said, different platforms have different amounts of an audience right now. Like YouTube actually doesn't even bring that many people. Well, kinda. YouTube's like subject based. Like if someone likes RuneScape, then my link might be an ad for them. That type of thing. Wow, why do I keep coming back with like no bars and shit? I'm about to slap myself.
Maybe you need to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wasted like 3 fucking journeys. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, I got like, now it's 15 people watching me from Omelet. Basically, like, the longer the stream goes, it ends up getting...
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that you should rename that fucking, the last video you streamed, you should rename
I got rid
it
of
to...
one of them because we talked about way too much personal shit, I realized. Like, it was pretty bad.
Well, the one that still exists, the latest one that you have up.
Why?
Like,
what should
retitle it to, like, how to play that D2 private server shit. It would probably get a couple views.
True.
Because you actually, like, talked about that shit pretty in depth.
Yeah, you got a good point. I could, like, post that fucking link in the forums to USA BattleNet and, like, say, get it sticky.
Dude, should I get this dude down to play? I should ask him right now. Do you want to play D2 with me?
Tell him what Diablo 2 is. Just be like...
Dude, he's like 35 and has 2 kids, and he's like the most resounding member of the
How am I supposed
gang.
to know that?
Because he knows me, then obviously he's like fucking very
You know what's
person.
sad, though? Just because he's 30-something, I mean, he might be... He probably at least knows what it is.
He's like 7 billion times more sophisticated than we are.
Well, still, that you can be unaware of an atom on the fucking molecular chart and be a genius. You never know.
Yeah, but if that doesn't amount to anything other than like sitting in a chair and being like, yeah, like he's getting.
Is that what he's a genius at?
Yeah, he doesn't seem enthusiastic.
Probably because he doesn't care about 20-year-old games as much as I do.
He has Rust. I'm gonna be like Rust instead.
Everyone fucking has Rust. Except for me. Did you ever end up playing Fallout 4 a lot? I remember when you, like, bought that.
Fallout 4. Yeah, I played it for like many hours. Like I have shit ton of videos on YouTube of me like doing like building and stuff like that. That's what I put most of my time into. Then I got to a certain point where I was like, what the fuck? Like I had like mods where I can like put any attachment on any gun, and I can like I had Pokeballs, bro. I throw Pokeballs, and the Pokeballs I throw, certain things come out, either they're friendly or a foe. So it's like, yeah, I fucking played that shit to death, but I never beat it. I never finished it. Like that's what I do with games like that. I side quest to like the entire thing. And that's all I do. Yeah, I played it. I played it so progressively. I like had Pokeballs where Brotherhood members would come out and like be like, "What's that over there?" and pull out like a Gatling gun that shot laser beams.
The fuck?
Yeah, having it on a PC is like the only thing that matters. You fucking can alter any aspect of the game whatsoever.
Yeah, true. Yo, I'm thinking, do you think I should just, like, fucking, like, get mad smithing levels from do it and profit from this cannonball thing? Should I keep the cannonballs and, like, do a fucking 90 ranged fucking mission? Like, should I try to achieve ranged on a stream through just cannonballs with the cannonballs, or should I sell them after I do all this? I can't tell if I'm, like, concerned about having a nice stack of money for doing all this, or if I would rather get a seriously high level by, like, cannoning.
Yeah, well, no, it's all about EXP, bro.
Yeah,
You
you're
know
right.
that.
I won't
That's
regret
all
it.
it's all about.
You're
That's
right.
all it is about, because what's going to happen when you want to train the skill? You're going to throw down some GP. So it's like, that's what it is. You might as well just
Basically,
have
what you're
you got.
saying is I might as well keep wasting money to get 99s, because then I don't have to waste money to get them anymore.
Yeah, because like all my summoning experience, all my combats and shit, it's just like shit that you pick up and can make use of. It's not
Yeah.
like you need to fucking drop cash on the shit, so it's like use what you got.
You're right. I almost kind of feel guilty for buying the steel bars, but they're only 600 each, and I'm getting mad profit. So why the fuck would I go through all that time in making them, you know? If I did the mining and the smithing for this process, it would become, like, way too time consuming and not worth it, I guess. There's better ways that I could fucking... Like, I could just complete my mining later.
If I had a genie right now that could grant a wish, it would be that like Segas were not maintained, as in got new games and shit, but to the point where like we can play Sega like co-op games, like 2-player, from our own houses from like different systems.
Yeah.
And we could like do a run through of like Streets of Rage.
So basically, you mean like putting in a fucking wireless network card in a fucking Sega?
Basically having like a Sega emulator that had
Wi-Fi
online capabilities.
Yeah, put a wireless network card in a Sega. I'm sure I could make that work. They'd have to create a few game servers and then like just get the shit physically hooked up. That would be interesting.
That would be you would have to literally have the player 2 connection be an acceptable port entry.
Exactly.
The emulator would have to be made for accepting the query of the controller itself, like an Xbox
there's an
360.
there's an open serial on the back. You can go from serial to USB. No one really uses serial port on the back because serial is like an outdated display.
Well, then either way, you would have to have one console and have somebody else come in as a second player. Then in that case,
right? Like they could probably use that unused serial port because most people use the AC adapter instead of, RCA, VGA cords instead of serial. You remember what I'm talking about? Serial is that real cable wire. Remember the one that looks like a real cable, like from cable TV? That's serial. I've only used cereal like once in my life for an original NES when I was young. Even on Sega, I always used like the VGA, RCA. Yeah, I wish I had my first Sega actually broke, and I had to go to it's when fucking Ames was where Big Y is now. I went and got like a Sega Model 2. And like my mom yelled at them because they wouldn't take back their old Sega that we had for 2 years. She's like, "What? You pay hundreds of dollars on a system and you won't fucking fix it?"
Paid $100 on the system.
She's like, "You paid hundreds of dollars for the system and you'd think that you guys would replace it if it broke within 2 years." They're like, "Ma'am, you have to check the details on your warranty." It's like Sega didn't have a fucking lifetime warranty like some companies do. Nintendo does. Sega didn't even fucking stay alive, let alone keep lifetime warranties.
Sega. What a fucking joke.
Sega!
They have gone to the 360 realm. Sega is still fucking running company, you know?
Yeah, Sega develops obviously modern console games, but fucking I think Xbox is their main baby. Sonic sucks now. Sonic is fucking a joke. Sonic was always a joke, but now it's a fucking funny joke.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You like the Sonic games?
Hold on one second. I don't like the new Sonic games, but I like the latest game is the GameCube one, and it's probably the first one where you kill enemies throughout the stage. Little animal figures pop out, like bunny rabbits and shit, and then when you start to give it to your little chow, they get fucking characteristics.
I heard the majority of that. You find a strange rock for smithing. Oh, I forgot about strange rocks and all that shit. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the museum and shit, I remember. I forgot what he gives you when you go to the museum. Oh yeah, like an X. Cannonballs are definitely slow, but hey, it's XP and money. About to hit 43 smithing.
Oh.
6 seconds per bar is killing me.
It's whoosh. Ding.
Yeah, it takes a minute. It's not bad when I'm either talking or viewing something else. But if I just stare at it, it's damn.
Yeah, I have mad things that I could do right now. I could play Pokemon Stadium. I could play the actual Pokemon game on the Game Boy with the Dodrio fucking Game Boy ROM with the speed up.
Yo, I thought about doing a fucking playthrough of Heart Gold or Soul Silver on an emulator, but stream it. Because I never played those.
It'd be funny if you could, you'd go on Discord and stream my shit of playing the opposing game. We could be rivals.
I know. Why don't you get OBS? If you fucking just did the same shit I did, we could like fucking.
Because it still wouldn't have the side
Yeah,
by
you're
side
right.
comparison.
You're right. It's not really the same thing. It would be like separate things.
Yeah, I'm more of a producer than a streamer. I need to
Yeah.
fucking like fall back.
Yeah,
on
you're
my
someone
shit.
who makes. You're someone who actually makes videos as opposed to like stream often. It does have recording option though. It's not just streaming software.
Ooh. So what do I do after I kill that fat fucking blithering retarded fucking cockroach beast?
Cockroach beast.
Logging into D2, I need to know what to do.
D2. Where are my ores?
Typing in my password, looking like a flat turd.
Ooh, I got all these smithing stones.
It's so funny, some random faggot joined in my game. The game, I'm gonna name it the same thing I did before. It was Taco to Pizza. As in pizza.
Pizza!
For all the white people out there that
Makes
don't
me
know how
think
to
of
say
Pizzagate
pizza.
with Mary-Kate and Ashley with the P-I-Z-Z-A. Scary to think that, dude, that's sketchy that they use words like pizza as code word for like fucking pedophilia and stuff. It's so sketchy.
Throw it on top and make it finger licking hot dogs.
It's just got a haggard, ominous vibe to it.
Whipped cream pouring like waterfalls.
That shit was weird as fuck, bro. Like, makes normal people uncomfortable. Fucking rune crafting stones.
Take a fish, let it fly, fly, fly. Pizza pie.
Here's all.
Pizza. I look down and the name of the streamer is Used.
P-I-Z-Z-A.
He's playing fucking.
Okay, streamer viewers, whatever fucking 50 of you that exist, I'll
User in your
fucking...
channel timed out. User entered your channel.
I will be back, streamer.